Okay, chat, I don't know if I forgot anything this time. 30 nations until what? 30 seconds till... I beg your pardon? Oh my. 30 seconds until Forsaken is mentioned. You know what's funny? There's this game that I played the other day, Lumion Legacy. Yeah, they just had a collab with Forsaken. And I already played through... I already played through and got through in like 10 minutes. So that wasn't very... Schedule your live to switch to members only? No! Old sub goals. That's because I have not done those sub goals. Yep, I am very slowly rising because for whatever reason... Hold on, I need to put a video on screen. Let me... Where is it? There we go. Okay. Let me switch it over. Yes, this video right here, for whatever reason, this number just keeps going up. I don't get why this number keeps going up, but it does. It just keeps going up, and I don't understand why does it keep going up? Hold on, let me check the analytics. Let me see. Let's check the analytics for this. Oh my. Okay, let me just show like the last 90 days. This is in the last 90 days. When was this? When did I upload this again? 3 months ago? Okay, so that was a peak. Let's just see like all time. Yes, that's the initial peak. Let me just see lifetime. Yeah, so you can see it goes from 0 to goes to 10,000 pretty quickly, and then look at this, it just goes up slowly, and then all of a sudden just spikes, and then just keeps... It goes up like... It goes up 1,000 every 2 days. It's like, how? Okay, well, maybe not anymore, but it was doing that. Let's just see like the last 90. Look at this. Where did this come from? Look at this. It's like 100 something. Look at that. Not even 100. Barely 100. And then out of nowhere, it just spikes. Where does this come from? Wait. No way. No way. Oh yeah, and here's the funny part about all that. I don't see any of that revenue. There is a conflict of interest right now. Okay. There is a conflict of interest right now between AdSense, which is the thing that I use to pay me out, or really the thing that YouTube uses to pay you, and this number here. I think there might be a conflict of interest. 17 bucks. Okay, maybe it's actually updated, because the other day I checked and it did not give me the correct amount. It didn't give me anything. So I guess it's just slow to update. Alright, well. I don't know what's caused this random spike. Okay? I don't know what's caused this random spike to happen. Almost 70 bucks. 69.69. That's the amount the video's made. That is... I can finally get food. I already got rid of it for people without the DLC. What do you mean replace it? What am I gonna do with the 6969? That is a great question. I have no idea. Roblox stream. Okay, that's gonna have to be taken into consideration. I probably am gonna have to do it on at some point. Yes, I try and do my streams on weekends because I've tried weekdays. It's not as good. It's not as good. 125 and gets 25k. Yeah. Typically, it's easier to get subs in the long run. It's easier to get views in the short run. If you're doing well, then you're getting more views than subs per video. If you're not doing well, then it's the opposite. Usually. Might be able to get one civilian factory with that money. Just maybe. Yes, I can finally spend that money on Hungarian food. I still remember that from like 6 months ago. Oh, great. Oh yeah, chat, I forgot to ask, how are we doing? When Ukraine annexed Soviet Union, have a decision for them to make green Ukraine. If they capitulate the Soviet Union, wouldn't they already be able to do that in the peace conference? I don't know how I'm supposed to make it so the USSR gets annexed by Memel. just remove the Mexican focus tree. That's insane. Ooh, a news channel. Oh, no, wait. They're referring to a channel with insanely high production value. Okay. Oh, I think I accidentally just unplugged something. What did I unplug? Oh no. Oh, I unplugged my VR charger. Of course I did that. Great. Of course I unplugged my VR charger. Of all things I had to unplug. Anyways, a lot of messages I gotta sift through. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't unplug my Wi-Fi. There's actually I have like a whole cable outlet thing down here, and I can just turn it on and off. It turns everything I have plugged into it off, but it doesn't turn my PC off because I know at some point, this is like years ago, probably like 4, maybe 5 years ago, I knew at some point if I was going to flick that switch by accident, it would turn my PC off and I would not be happy about it. So my PC is in a different section entirely. Okay, I think that's enough to start with. Now, we just move that to there. Okay, 3 more. Okay. Where? Here it is. National focus. Texas. Oh, oh, that's what I forgot to do. I always, whenever I do a stream, I always forget at least one thing. And I was so sure this time that I wouldn't forget anything. I forgot this. Ah, I always forget one thing before the stream starts. One thing. I either forget to turn on Do Not Disturb for YouTube. I forget to ping the Discord. I either forget to turn Do Not Disturb on or ping the Discord. I either forget to open up OBS. I either forget chat. I either forget sub goal, probably. I either forget this. Where'd it go? Or this. Today it was this. There are so many possibilities. Oh, there's also the chance that I don't raise my chair up. Because if I don't raise my chair up, I sound like this. Instead of this, there's also the chance. I have like a little sign on my door. A little thing for it. There's a chance I forget that too. So I have like a dozen things I have to remember. And I always forget one of them. What am I not going to forget before I do one of these streams? Actually, just before I do a stream in general. What if I throw in an ad? What if I just curveball an ad into the stream? They're referring to a channel with insanely high production value. They're referring to a channel with insanely high production value. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't even realize my headphone. That's another thing I forgot. No. I didn't even realize it. Oh no. I thought I turned that off. Okay, that does it. I'm throwing an ad in. I'm throwing an ad in. Yes, I am a mess. Anyways. No free promo. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do a stream where I just say donation. just ads and sponsorships. All right, let's check how many sponsors I have. Let's see how many people have reached out to me and said, "Hey, we want you to advertise something." Um hmm. Yep, I don't see anything. Yep, there is nothing there. I do not have a single sponsor, so that's another reason why it wouldn't work. 0 days since last accident. That is so true. I don't have a single sponsorship. Like, if you're trying to invest in some sort of YouTuber, and they have, like, not even 2,000 followers, you think anyone's gonna choose that? I don't think anyone's gonna choose that. I don't think anyone's gonna choose that. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh, yes. 3 new focuses. I totally forgot. 10. Okay. Okay, so it's this one right here. I didn't spell that right. Can I spell? Hello? A new Schwabenland. Where even is that? I feel like I added... no, I'm not adding Antarctica. I'm not adding Limura. Do you know how long that's gonna take? That's gonna take so long. And then it's gonna interfere with the next update. Oh my... okay. This thing right here. Texas will no longer have any further intelligence. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. Nah, let's do that. Available. Oop. Allow branch, get out of here. And this will be removed. I'll just cut this. 16, 17, 18. 18 right here. There we go. I'm not adding Mongolia. Speaking of Mongolia, there's a mod I've been working on for a very long time. I did do... actually, how many streams did I do? I think I did one stream on it. Where is it? Oh, I did 2 streams on it. Did I only do 2? I think I only did 2 streams on it. Yeah, I only did 2 streams. Crescendo of the Millennium. Did 2 streams on it. That is getting updated tomorrow with a bunch of stuff. Yes, I couldn't even get a single focus to work properly for hours. And they want me to add entire continents. Make a super event for whenever Turkey real... no. I have beef with super events, and you know why? Because guess what? Every time there's a super event, it blasts music in my ear forcefully. I don't have control over it. I mean, yeah, I could just go into the menu, go to the game options, and turn my audio to 0, but I'm not going to waste my time doing that if the music's going to be short. And the issue is that I don't know if it's going to be short. Sometimes it's like 5, maybe 10 seconds. Sometimes it's 30. And yeah, that's why I don't like super events, because they just blast music. They blast sound into my ear. And I'm not a fan of it. I mean, if I click the button for it to disappear and it stops playing the sound, that would be great. Oh, right. I totally forgot the intro. I totally forgot the intro music. Let's see. Pause the... what is this? Argentina. I did not ask. This one. This is... hold on, let me just give you a quick glimpse of what you hear immediately as you start the game. Yeah, you can already tell that's pretty bad. I'm gonna turn my headphones off. You guys don't need to hear my sound in the background. Yes, the glorious mod intro. Thankfully, I don't play with sound on, so it's not my problem. It's your problem, not mine. I don't get to hear the sound. Anyways, 16. 17. Boom. Boom. I think that should do it, right? That should be good, right? Yes. Yes, that works. And this is no longer going to be seeking further intelligence. It's going to be seeking the exact opposite of that. Actually, I've changed my mind on this. There we go. Now it's an either-or sort of thing. Sergei Taboritsky. I'm not stealing from TNO, I'm stealing from TFR. Oh. Okay. Set cosmetic tag. That's not tag. Let's see, what will this do? Well, it's going to do one of two things. One, it's going to become that, the blue version of it. The other one, oh no. Oh no. You can either become this nation or this nation. Oh yeah, and then there's Alabama. Okay, I've already reached the point where I need to open up localization. Great. I kind of can't make ADP the leader of Italy because we've already got Omni-Man doing that. Speaking of, I should probably... I'll do that later. Once I find whatever I'm trying to find. Focus, that's what it is. Then I delete that. Copy, paste, paste. Copy, paste, paste. 17, 18, 18, 17, there we go. 16 is, okay, that one's going to be, perfect. Now I just need icons for these. Make him the leader of Britain. I don't know. Let's see. Who's in control of Britain? Link, for whatever reason. Uh, I don't. I think this was someone's profile picture that was suggested. Japan. I don't know. Let's see. Japan. Oh, that's Kirby. I think literally every major nation has been replaced. We got France. We got the United States. We got the British. Oh, even he's gone. Yep, every starting major is okay. Never before did I think that somebody named Yuri would go into my chat and call me dad. What the f- What? Make Poland canon to space. That is so real. Events blue. How do I event I don't know what an event is. Uh, what 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 gives me an event? I need something to give me an event. Neither of those give me an event. Uh, okay, surely these will be able to give me an event, right? Oh, there's heavy. Uh, which of these does it? Send no checks. Absolutely no checks. There it is. How am I supposed to make events blue? Do you expect me to change this? Because I can only change it once. All right, I can only change this once. It's only going to be one color, unless I unless I want to go into the game files and recolor that paper into. Okay, so just recolor the paper. Yeah, I can do that. There we go. Which I show speed meme? I don't think you're gonna fix that. Alright, anyways, I need to find icons for this. Yeah, I think this is the right thing. Anyways. Nope, not that. It's in goals. Okay, I don't know what's gonna be a good goal though. Let's see. Oh no, I gotta. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be so bad. I found the generic focuses. Where are the red flags? 'Cause I know there's one focus with red flags. It should be under. Yes. Okay, it's under red flags. I thought it was going to be under socialism. Apparently not. What's a good focus for getting out? My first thought is to search deport. Someone has to code that. It's unfortunate. Fund the film department. Definitely not that. What's that one deport Hungarians focus again? What's like the icon for that? I think that's Probably a custom icon now that I look at it. So I can't find it anywhere. Where would it be? Can't find it. Week 40 is insane. I wonder what week it is. It's probably week 40, isn't it? Oh, wait. It conveniently happens to be XL, which is week 40. 10 before 50. That's how it works. 10 before 50. Does it make sense? Probably not. Chat, I need an image of somebody leaving. I can't find an image of anyone leaving. I mean, there's a bunch of Habsburg focuses. That's not gonna work. Let's see. Still cannot find that. Okay, I'm gonna search back at the generic stuff because I can't find it. I'm gonna just snag a generic looking thing that looks like someone leaving, I guess. I mean, this is close enough, right? Found a Finnish focus. Hold on. National security. Hold on. This focus right here and this focus right here have the same icons. Then what's the point of two different focuses? Two different focus icons. What's the point? That doesn't... Why? It doesn't make sense. At all. Oh my... I will not comprehend that. I will not be able to comprehend that. Oh well, we'll just go with this. There we... Looks so bad. Oh no. I plotted a silly. I plotted a silly. Yes, that is very true. Most well put together Hoi 4 code. This doesn't... These don't do anything, by the way. This doesn't do anything because it's being canceled out. Everything else does probably something. This right here, I'm going to be fixing into this because it's the exact same thing. Just making it shorter. Boom. Now if it has a factor of 10, there we go. There we go. All right. Become the father. Or the red gag. Get me out of here. And then you just get the normal focus tree. Gotta go through it somehow. And further intelligence has been removed. Great. Denmark now starts as Memelik. Great. There we go. Forgot about that. I'm probably gonna have to put something like right here, aren't I? 93. Alright, we're gonna do an on action because I am not. There's no way that I'm going to spend the time to go through the Danish file. Set politics. Popularities. Now, what I am gonna do, on the other hand, is go to history file, countries, and I'm going to steal from here. Yeah, that's right, I'm stealing. Can't stop me. Can't stop me from stealing. If I've got it right here. Who? Why? Okay, well that's... I'm just copying this. Oh, 42. Okay, well. Placing this with 42. This is gone. This is also gone. Oh, wait, no, I messed that up. Okay. Then I can get rid of those, because they're useless and not needed anymore. Democratic. Perfect, there we go. Now I'm gonna have to make a new thing. Fun. Okay, how do we do this? Shared focus, that's what it is. New Zealand dystopia, I'm gonna copy that. So I believe New Zealand has something. Oh, no, it has to be unlocked through something, doesn't it? Law branch has completed a focus. Has Polynesia. Okay. Then we'll do the cheeseburger. Denmark. There we go. I should probably get the Danish focus tree, shouldn't I? Denmark. Branch. There we go. That is what's going to allow it. Air neutrality. So it's going to be here. So it's going to be 30, and this is down 1, this is down 2. So down 2. There we go. Prerequisite relative position ID. That. Okay, above 30, so right here. All right. There we go. Available. No. Just available. Greater than that. There we go. Then there we go. Actually, they do have elections, then that will be implemented. Memo ideology. Oh. Else, and it's just going to be elections, no. As elections, all right, cool. I'm gonna just make an idea. Actually, do they have a political party? No, they don't. Where we go? I need a generic idea. Where's fascist influence? That's the one I need. Where's generic? It's at the bottom, I think. Yep, there it is. Fascist influence. There's that. There's that. I'll make it 50. I mean, this flag is kind of believable, in a way. Yeah, probably some sort of city flag. Some city flag for Denmark. Pretty believable. Or maybe just an alternate one. Let's see. Assert Eastern claims. Okay, well, that's pretty relevant. I'll just look at something from Lithuania. Where's the L section? That's Japan there. It's Latvia. Now there's Lithuania. Oh, there's like nothing from it. There's nothing from Lithuania. Wow, okay. There we go. Alright. Dia equals this days, and we'll do 1080. Just to give them enough time. That's only like 3 years. Joe Biden, Joe betting. And there's now an evil hammer. Great. There's that. Oh boy, a lot of errors. Okay. Of course it's just idea errors. And it's not actually going to be here yet. Something's pretty short. Yeah, you know what's funny? So like 15, maybe 20 minutes before the stream, I decided I'm gonna just cook myself a meal, and guess what? I still haven't eaten most of it. Great. What did you miss? This is what you missed. Denmark now starts as Mamelik. Ah! Oh dear. Ooh, that crashed. That crashed. That's not good. I'm not even sure why the game crashed. Should be there, but it isn't for whatever reason. No font with... Okay, it crashed again. Great. It crashed a second time. I think this allow branch is gonna have to go. It must go. Unless I really messed something up, which I don't think I did. No, I do need to go into the common file there. Do I really need to add the shared focus into this? Hmm, that explains it. What about Austria? Does it? Yeah, okay. Great. I'm gonna have to copy over the Danish focus. That's wonderful. I wanted to avoid that, but unfortunately that will not be the case. Wait, then how does the Nordic thing work? Where's at? Nordic shared? Shared focus. Ooh. Oh dear. That is a lot. That is a lot. Okay, wow. I'm not gonna go through the process. Huh. Yeah, I'm not going with that. Shared focus it is. There we go. That should do it. Add Venice. Alright, yep, that's right. We're finally adding Venice. Venice for the old mod. Specify. Specify what Venice from the old mod is. For the old mod. Is it like the country that spawned in Venice, or like what? In honor? Like, right? Like this place right here, this place specifically. This specific, this isn't even Venice. It's not even Venice. It's literally just an icon of something else I made. D50, is that pink? No. 51. 52. Because if you're talking about the country that spawned here, yeah, that's not... That was never Venice to begin with. It was... I think like the Italian Revolutionary Republic or something? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Let me check. Coding your ideas in 0.4. GFX, flags. Actually, I don't know where it is. Oh, that was only the first one, wasn't it? Your idea is coded into Hoi4. That's the correct one. Flags, that's a lot of flags. IRR. Yes. Yes, it is. Italian Revolutionary Republic. You know what? Maybe we will bring it back, alright? Yep. It ain't gonna be this. It ain't gonna be this. It's gonna be something else. It's gonna be from an old mod. GTA 6 or from Men to Wolves. I don't know, man. Yeah, does it fixed? Okay, so if I just go over there, it crashes. Great to know. It's not working. Oh my. I hate this so much. Why do you not work? It doesn't make any sense. Why do you not work? Is it because I have relative position ID? Is that why? Well, guess what? That's gone now. Because if that was what's crashing it, now it's gone. Now it shouldn't crash. Political. It is 100% political. It is not industry at all. Eh. Oh, wait, you guys can hear the cat? Got him. I got him. You can hear his screams now. If you ever wanted to hear that, cat mentioned. He's not happy. All right, let's see if I can get him down without being scratched. All right, I did. Give me a sec, chat. And I unplugged my headphones by accident. And by unplugged, I mean quite literally just ripped them out because the cord is really short. Not short to the point where I have to lean my head, but short enough. Teddy Nation's a Marxist. Oh, great. That's just what I needed to hear. I am really just butting my head into this and expecting it to work. I've lost 108 frames this stream. Great. So far. There it is. Now, if I... Okay, so Denmark's focus is... Let's not touch Denmark's focus. What am I coding? Denmark crashing. That's what I'm coding. No, I'm not. I'm not making my cat an advisor. Crash mark. Denmark focus tree crashes your game. We don't need to know nationalities. Alright, goals. Lit. That's all I'm doing. Just lit. Let's see what we get out of this. Restore order. Oh, wow, these are not very good, are they? Oh. Oh, we can do this. Wait, this is supposed to be Denmark, isn't it? There we go. Denounce the anarchy. Okay, great. Invade Denmark. Yes. My favorite part of the focus tree, invade Denmark. Don't know how you're gonna invade yourself, but there you go. Also, wait, why is it crashing my game? I actually should probably figure that out, shouldn't I? Crashes. I'm gonna put this over here so you guys can't see it. Meta. Unruling party change. Hmm. 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 I might have messed with something. I might have messed with something I shouldn't have. Okay. Ooh. It doesn't even say where, though. Let's see, if I play as Germany, what does that do? And then I start the game. So everything plays as normal. I look at the Danish focus, they got Memolism. And another crash! Oh my, is it the same reason? Client ping. Oh, that's helpful. Oh my. Alright, so good to know Denmark just crashes your game. Now let me open up a normal game of Hoi 4. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to change it so it's only setting the popularities. Denmark has marked us for death. They have marked us for death. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna toss in a huge amount of Memolism support, but I'm not gonna go further than that. Like you can see here, a lot of Memolism support. But now, yeah, I can move it around rapidly. I can look at this. It doesn't crash. I can look at this and this. No crashing. No crashing. Oh, I still need to do that, don't I? Alright, well, that's going in the fixes. Parties. There we go. What's it called? Drift and acceptance. Okay. Okay, so it does that on its own. Now let me look at Luxembourg. You have a generic focus. Fascism support. So daily, okay. Daily Mamelic support. All right. Mm. Oh, yeah, I think the Soviets and Germany can both do that. Acceptance of something diplomacy. There we are. All right. Acceptance of Turkish diplomacy is insane. All right. What's it called? Support and acceptance. There we go. Popularity has been set to high. Now, I don't know how it's going to pan out exactly. If I do this, will it cause issues? If I go to... No, okay, so it's just the initial start, I think, which is the issue. All right, good to know. Oh no, Schleswig-Holstein is a game rule. So, like, for example, if I just do set what's just give it to Denmark. Manage subjects, yeah, see, it's an integrated puppet. But now I'm gonna release it. Boom. It's already a Danish puppet, and I don't know what the tag is. That are Denmark. And I give the rest of the territory to them. Yeah, so now they start as a Danish puppet, no matter what. That should be a thing in the on actions, if I remember correctly. Yes, right here, SHL. I'm never remembering that. So Denmark will start with Schleswig-Holstein as a puppet. They just will. All right. Got the Rapture here, and we've got that there. Probably should change the state name too, shouldn't I? Oh well. Okay. Core, Karelia, and Kaliningrad. Alright, so let's... Okay, wait, I already have that on. Monopolize the coding industry. Sweden. Relocate capital. Great. Do I have... No. Okay, great. Um, I don't remember what was even in the focus, to be honest. Led by Nikita Khrushchev. Oh my. National focus. There it is. Okay, so it only does that. Great, so I have to kind of just do decision, can't spell. No checks. None of these guys, or Germany apparently. Restore Kalmar, Nordic Unity, released Sweden. There we go. So there's that. Let me fix this. There we go. Okay. So we've got that going for us now. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to decisions. Should be something for Sweden. Sweden, there it is. we go. Okay. Visible has cosmetic tag. Where's the coding empire? There it is. From has to. I have visible. There's that. Actually, no. Yes. Yes. Add core root. Political power cost. We'll do like 10 or something, I guess. Let's do 35 days for each one. Fire only once. No. Owned and controlled. Not core. And then the biggest part. What was it again? Karelia and Leningrad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is core. Now if I just set owner car, I give them all these states. There we go. Oh wait, do I have claims on these? Yeah, I think I have claims on these. Or even a core. Alright. Yes, there's Karelia. 195. There we are. Norway, Finland. There we go. All right. Icon's gonna have to be something else. 50. You know, we can just make it like 35 or something. There we go. Annex Karelia. Set owner Sweden. I mean, it should appear. Turn the AI off. We just need to have it like take a few days to. Oh dear. No. Owned and controlled. Not is core. Okay. Oh, no, I see why now. I wasn't in debug. No wonder it's just not working. I'm not adding catharsis from TFR. That even is from TFR in the first place. 149. Ah, icon. Okay. It's just the icon. Now where? Find. Yeah, there it is. I'll have to look in here for decision. Oh, no, I clicked the wrong thing. Decisions. Mild error that can be fixed easily. Let's see. There's like this one little. There it is. Infiltrate state. Boom. Remove the decision part because otherwise it won't work. Set cosmetic tag. There we go. All right. Cool. And it does not show. Hmm. Okay, so there's that. Hmm. 30. That's 1. 3. Okay, that's 5. Ah, I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay. SMI, isn't it? Yes, SMI. Okay. There's that. But how to include Leningrad in this? Because the moment I do this, all of these decisions just... Oh. Thought they were going to vanquish. Hmm. Okay. That I was not expecting, actually. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. So it does work. Take a shower. There we go. Alright. You can take a shower now. Anyhow, where were we before? Alright, now I need to whip out the localization area. And decisions. Well, that's our decisions. There we go. Alright. Now I should say integrate. Kylan, Leningrad, Unlitz, Silvenstrat, St. Michel, Pil, Niga, Murmansk, Sala, okay. Samo, Lapland, Finnmark, Leoborg. I'm not reading the rest of that. Nyland, Abo, Tanthors, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing these correctly at all. I'm probably not, am I? Oh well, anyways, at least I can core all these states, including Jan Mayen. That's right, Jan Mayen can be my core now. All of these can be my core now. No, I was not behind the Fire Rises Discord raid. The only raid I there's a Fire Rises raid. The only one I can remember is when TFR just split itself into civil war. All the way back in the very end of March, actually. I do remember when that happened. Code for the Supreme Leader. This is so true. This is fact. This is checked by real patriots. Who suggested this? Huh? Where was that one suggestion? I don't know where it is. Oh, I really don't know where it is. Oh no. Uh, Polish Eternal Empire. Something before that. I'm really, really looking through all this. I cannot find whatever this is. It just got purged. Oh, no, wait, there it is. There we go. Found what it was. Code for the code god. Anyways. Alright, set owner. Oh my god. I almost put an S instead of a T. No. Oh no. Do not clip that. Do not clip that. Oh. Uh, hmm. 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 Yeah, I messed that up really bad. Oh dear. Oh yeah, someone was asking about whatever music I was listening to earlier. I will not be revealing that. It's good music though. Some pretty good music. Unfortunately, this cannot be done, really. Yeah, it can't really be done. Actually, wait, there is an old Texas one in there, isn't it? It isn't there. Uh, where? Scroll down to text. Fascism old. Yes, this right here. Um, hmm. Texan nationalist movement. Eh, we're still going forward with it. Alright, well, there we go. There's the portrait. I got the portrait already. But unfortunately, I cannot actually give them the nationalist one, so I will give them the other one. I will give them the other one. Also, I have no idea how I'm supposed to... Let me just open that up. Shut up. Alright, so this right here, we don't need this right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that. And we're just going to give it a full image thing, because I don't... Let's go about this. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the full image. Never mind. Oh, transparent, come on, dude. I wish I've done a tab where you guys are able to see it be done, but oh well, it's gonna have to be done off screen, I guess. Let me scroll back down. Go drink water. No, we're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet. Just yet. Oh, this is so difficult. Holy. Some of it is so thin, some of it is so thick, I can't even get it properly. There's a lot. Okay, scratch this little roof off. Not needed. Not necessary. This image is so small, it's insane. I, for whatever reason, decided to make my opacity so high. Usually do it like less than 50 opacity, like maybe 20 something, but instead I decided let's go with 80 opacity, and that really ruined it. Not gonna look as good as it would have been. I just destroyed the hand, hold on. Oh, no. Doing the wrong thing. Alright, well now I just need to grab something. Not from there. Okay, the other non-GFX. What is going on in Alabama? Let's see. Nothing's happening in Alabama. That's what's happening in Alabama. Nothing. Nothing is happening there at all. Just zero, none, nada. Anyways, let me replace this with a proper thing. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit too high. I'll lower it. There we go. Ah, you little... User underscore, there it is. All right. they can be the leader of a nationalist. No, sorry. A different kind of Texas. Did I do it in the history file? I don't think I did. Nope. Well, you know what that means then. Don't know how long ago it was, but it was some time ago. Okay, it was a really long while ago. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's that far back. No, definitely not. Alright. Oh. Is it in characters then? It is. Yeah, I did not see that. There we go. Alright. Yeah, Alabama's a little too dangerous. Sweet home. 300% monthly population. I wonder how that would go, actually, now that I think about it. How would that go? No decision may be difficult or unable to work properly. Ooh. Texas or Memel? That is a great question. I wouldn't know the answer to that. I mean, Memel's got a lot of decisions. That's a lot. Okay. Make the entire world a core of Nepal. How do you manage to change the map 3,000 times? How? How do you manage that? Alright, anyways. Okay, well, after my recent experience, I have decided not to do a focus again. And instead I'm back to this. How is the last thing just being morally questionable? Memel to join your country. Controls state. $188 and fire only once. Request control over Memel. Set cosmetic tag. What is the cheese curd supposed to do? What is cheese curd even supposed to do? Okay, now I'm even more lost. Because I don't think they're in the chat. No, they're not in the chat right now. Okay, great. Makes it even better. There's no way there's a functional Algerian civil war in the files. Oh, the TFR files. Okay. I thought you were talking about the vanilla files. Okay. The Algeria one is much more believable. Okay. I mean, I'm considering doing a Crescendo of a Millennium modding session at some point. Maybe I could do it next week? I don't know. Maybe I could do it next week. So I am starting to work on the mod again. Tooltip. The reality is, it's not happening. Random list. 50% chance that it will actually transfer. And there's another chance for just not do anything. Yep, that's right. There's a chance it'll just do nothing. Nobody will know, though. I don't know if that's even being picked up on the microphone. Probably is. No, it definitely is. That's definitely being picked up. I'm not doing guts and black powder. I'm not trying that out. Remove the Mexican focus tree. Let's see. Nope, still there. It's still there. What was the cosmetic? Oh, yes, eternal. They have to be eternal. I will not be trying to figure out what is going on in the guts and black powder community. I don't even want to know. There we go. Eternal Socialist Empire. Formed Empire of Eternity. Eternal. Cat Mario. Yeah. And I go over to Poland. Snag a Siberian state. And we got that. We did not get control over Memel. Let's try that again. We did not get control over Memel again. Let's try that again. Okay, seriously. Fixed random seed. Come on. Dude, seriously. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that you're annoying. Eternal Empire. Great. Don't know what the point of that would be, though. What's a good eternal color? What's a good color for eternity? Alright, I got a color. Don't know how well it's gonna work, but let's find that out. Oop, went too far. All right, let's see. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me. There we go. 40, 15, 100. Let's see if that'll do. Frontal Empire. Tag, color, Poland. 10, 15, 100. Oh yeah, that's a pretty nice color. Extremely oversaturated flag of Poland. So just well, first I need to actually get the Polish files in the first place. Then after that, I actually have to edit them. Right here. Where's the Polish monarchist flag? I've lost track of it. There it is. Open each of those. Yep, these are the ones I'm going to be using. Starting off the Democratic one. I know, very frightening. Then we'll do the Kingdom after that. And of course, for all these, I just have to grossly oversaturate them. Oh, that one's already pretty saturated. I don't think I need to do much for that. And then lastly, the remaining ones. Great. Alright, there we go. Now, we go to hue and saturation and just destroy them. All of them. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, the saturation really shows, doesn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Hmm. Maybe I could do this instead? Yeah. Probably do that instead, actually. Yeah. Contrast. Explode the contrast. Make it much easier to distinguish. Oh, that just turned black. Okay, maybe saturate only that one. I was afraid it would just turn black and nothing else would happen. Okay, now that's just Spanish. Okay. That's just Spain right there. Okay, at least there's a difference between the two. Now I gotta download all these. Great. Oh, these look so bad. It's insane. Oh no. And then I have to throw them into ideologies. Well, I should probably at least have a neutrality one. Just in case it flips to a different ideology, which it most certainly will. Given the likelihood. Alright, now... There we go. Go to here, here. Not a single person has chatted in like 10 minutes for whatever reason. Not sure why. Alright, let's start with the other one. This is just going to be the default for it. Where's the Eternal Empire? There it is. Eternal Empire, and it's just Poland. Okay. That number has failed to stop haunting me, I swear. Democratic. No, not that. That. Okay, now that. And then that. Neutrality. Polsnan the Hammergrad. Great. E. I'm surprised there hasn't been any quotes today. Oh yeah, I need to save that. Totally forgot. Oops. Alright, now back just to turtling. And communism. And fascism now. There we go. Fascism. Tempted to put an E there, but then I remembered this is not French. This game ain't French. Alright, there we go. Now we've got the Eternal Empire here with all of its variants. Set, cosmetic, tag, Poland, Eternal Empire, overly saturated flag here. Alright, then tag color, let's just put that back. There we go. So it's going to be a little darker than this, but it still looks pretty solid. That is a baffling quality. Oh, I've already lost 800 frames? Are you joking? That's only 0.4 of this entire stream. Unbelievable. Cannot believe this. Can't believe I've lost so many frames. Too many. Too many frames. We ran out of quotes. Yes, we have. Oh, no. Find this little rat and get him out. There we go. I don't even know what this little thing is. It's not even a thing. What do you mean my comment is too short? YouTube is censoring. It's censoring me on my own stream. How is that even possible? Oh, very inspiring. True terror is to wake up one morning and discover that your high school class is running the country. I mean, they're not wrong. That would be terrifying. That would be pretty terrifying. We have so many stupid quotes. Oh my. So many stupid quotes. But they're staying. Alright, now I need to recolor the event paper. So I need to go to GFX interface. And now I just have to find where it is. Because I don't even have a clue where to start. Actually, I probably do have a clue. I just need to find it. Just remembered. Wait, what's the core owner place? Okay, that's useless. EV. Ah, right. Yep. I remember this. Yeah. I'm gonna have to edit more than one file. Yep. Incredible. Make all of these blue now. Oh, actually, this is gonna be easier than I thought. This little paper clip here, that's also gonna be turned blue. This here. This actually won't be too difficult, given the fact that I can just change the hue slightly. Even the world news is getting changed to be blue. Now, when I get rid of the world news, and I put this in, it's slightly more blue than you might remember. Just a little bit. Alright, loading tips. So, what even... I don't want to know the context of this. I don't even want to know the context of these quotes. Actually, I probably do for YouTube reasons. So I don't get canceled. Other than that, oh, come on! And that I don't need to know. Let me get rid of that, and there we go. I can just... Yeah. There we are. Oh, right, this. I totally forgot about that. I'll just increase the blue and hope nobody notices. Someone's gonna notice. What event can I fire? Uh, 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 okay, thanks for crashing again. This game really likes to crash, doesn't it? It's great. Okay. Just wonderful. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Alright, event. Oh, come on, YouTube. There's no way you're experiencing buffering now of all times. Come on. We were going solid for the entire stream until now. Oh my. Just gotta ruin it somehow. Just gotta ruin it somehow. Incredible. Venetian flag. Exactly what I'm looking for at this moment in time. Boom. Now I can just toss it in. And okay, maybe I can't just toss it in. Alright, let's fix this. 900. No, that's not gonna work. 900. Oh, no, hold on. Probably make this work. 1, 6, 40. Yeah, that could probably work. Now let's see if that'll make the cut. I think it will. Yeah, it will. Let's go. Oh, that's not the right file. And I still need to find flags. I am completely blanking. I don't even remember what I was doing. Um, all Rome leads to Rhodes. There we go. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Venice. LBV. Okay. Let me find another Venice flag. Ooh, found another Venice flag, which could probably work. Country of Venice. I need to find. Now, the Republic of Venice, yes. Oh, it looks so goofy. Alright, so I got an idea for flag. I see the Venetian flag right here. I'm going to copy this red, and I'm going to do this. 20. Boom. Now what I'm going to do that, and hue. Really color. Uh, hmm. Alright, cool. And this we can just turn fully white. Great. And then, there's another thing I could grab. This right here and just toss it in. Ridiculous looking flag now. So bad. Oh my. We are adding Venice. That's what we're adding. Venetian Revolutionary Republic, and it is going to be in honor of someone else. Okay, well, not someone else, but something else. It's in honor of a different Revolutionary Republic. Not gonna lie, this actually kind of goes a little hard. It actually goes pretty hard, surprisingly. Not sure how it managed to do so, but it did. It managed to do so somehow. Somehow managed to do so. Alright, anyways. There we go. Alright. You found why we can't find low G. Good. How many do I have? Okay, so just the Democratic one. That's not what I'm looking for. Ridiculous looking flag. It is in the game files. Why is this up here? Get out of here. Hmm. Yeah, that works. Alright. I've got to actually implement these into the game. Great. Alright. Now I can get rid of these since I don't need them. I gotta rearrange all this. Let's see. Alright, Democratic one right here. Boom. VRR Democratic. That's what it's gonna be. Paste that in. Paste that in. Boom. Alright. Paste that in. Paste that in. Paste that in. Howdy. Oh. Okay, well. It's also just gonna be VRR to begin with. See them. I've gone for yellow, couldn't I? Glory to... Okay. Yes, glory to the CCP. This is very willing. Very willingly doing this. Because most roads lead to Florida. Well, I think it's humiliation time. It is that time for humiliation. There we go. Hmm. I mean, I could just keep the IRR in there, right? Yeah, for memory's sake. Country tags. ERR. There we go. Venetian RR. That's Welsh. Venetian RR. Colors. Now I'm gonna look in old files just to see. Gonna move this over for a second. I haven't opened the game. What the? Others IRR. Okay. Well, it's gonna have the exact same thing as that. So it's gonna be VRR. Oh my, can I like paste? There we go. You gotta be these exact colors. Already got the GFX. History. Can't read French. Yeah, I can't read that language either. I don't even know what French is. Or whatever that's pronounced. I can't speak that either. Lombardy, Venetia. Not anymore, actually. I think the only thing I need to do here is just to get rid of that. Oh, and also swap these. 15 and 60. Communism. Anything with LVB is now VRR. Okay, great. Now I gotta see the states. Hmm. Oh, I see a lot of states. Okay, that's a lot of things I've opened already. Okay, oh, there it is. BRR. That's state 4. Let's see, 160. Maybe a couple others. And I can see every single one of them. 159. Localization, where are countries? Localization. All right, now let's see it. Oh, wait, it's up here. There it is. All right. How do you spell French? Yes, I prefer to do edits in Notepad++. Oh, and who names themselves Politics Reality TV? That is a name. Okay. Where to go? Loading tips, there it is. I forgot what I was doing. Right, Italy. Gulag. 10 plus years ago. That is a long time ago. Alright, release VRR. That did not work as intended. Okay, 162. So not 162. Instead, we'll replace it with 39, and as compensation, there we go. Boom. Set owner VRR. VRR. Look at that. It's beautiful. The Venetian Revolutionary Republic. No, I'm not removing that. Venetian Revolutionary Republic. It's beautiful. Oh, it's because they're leader, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Schlep first Roblox. Can still do that. Return French territory. I forgot this happened. Completely forgot about this. Okay. That's just great. I've already renamed Libya once. I'm not doing it again. Yeah, well, turns out Libya has turned into that. Yeah. Not much can be done there. Also, don't ask about Galicia. Catalonia controls Galicia. Oh, wait, that's not the right Galicia. This Galicia. Speaking of Galicia, there's Galicia right there. Okay, that's a pretty big Galicia. GLD. Yep, there you go. There's Galicia Loto Maria. It's a little big, but who cares? Davao, whatever that is. Yep, Venetian Revolutionary Republic. It's there. Oh, I have to edit the thumbnail then, don't I? Yeah, I think I have to edit the thumbnail now. Oh well. Let's even find the thumbnail in the first place. I do have the things for it. And I can change the icon. Because now Venice is in the mod. This would have been really good timing if it was the last week, but no, it isn't. Venice isn't even independent in the mod. Oh, come on. I really need a 256 version of this. Ugh, 256 version of it. Oh, wait, I already have a 256 version of it. There we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Anyways. Great. No. Add the entirety of Kaiser Redux. That is a no. But I will be going haywire with something else. That's called renaming things. Great. You saw it once in Georgia. Well, congratulations. Suffer. There we go. Wait, hold on. Oh my, it is take a shower. Oh no. Hammargrad. Harloom, whatever that is. Lion. And then this. Alright, Poznan. Right here. 6558. I'm actually gonna toss this over here. Six, 558. Varsa. Line is Laval. Yes. 11. 479. Yes. And then Dublin. Oh dear. 11,293. There we are. So now when I reload the game, that's gonna happen. More loading tips to there we go. Add Pepsi with their 7th largest army in the world, and I think that's all we have time for. Oh. No, it's what else happened this stream. Oh yeah. The invisible letter returns. Water. I'm just rereading chat and someone wanted me to turn Germany yellow. And they used a color hex to describe that. Great. This sounds like an entire mod right here that someone could make. Ain't no way am I doing that. You know, you know. Oh, and I unplugged my headphones by accident. Not what I intended to do. New Banana Republic. Alright, fine. We're turning Germany yellow now. We said this color, this color hue, which is 255, and 0. So that's what we're doing to Germany. We're just making them piss color now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to... There we go. Okay. Is this green? No, it is not. But I could make it green. That's gonna remind me. Reload country colors. Okay, Germany's just became black. Oh, right, because it's not RGB. Well, reload. Ugh. Ugh. Just yellow. Insight say he has taken a plea deal to reveal the location of the infamous... Okay. Did not know where that was going. Switch Germany and Kazakhstan. Did I already not do that before? In, like, a different thing? Already did that. Venice. Wait, hold on, why do I have sound on? Oh, okay. Texas, I'm not reading that, and I'm not allowing that. That's not going through. Chat becomes unhinged, and... frames lost. Great. Alright, I think this is enough. Probably enough. We've had 13 things, and most of them are tiny, but oh well. Let's just do a little thing called getting rid of all these conveniently. Okay, now I'm going to Venice. Set ruling party D. Serene Republic of Venice. This looks horrible. Neutrality, Kingdom of Venice. It's got white in it. Communism, Venetian Revolutionary Republic. Small Venetia. And of course, then we can just do something like Memel ideology, and it's just Venice. Just Venice. Alright, cool. Actually, I do want to change that. Serene Republic. The most serene Republic of Venice. Yep, it is most serene Republic of Venice. Let's go. Holy crap, Venice controlled a ton. They owned a ton. Wow. I'm gonna copy that image. I'm gonna paste it somewhere. They owned a lot. Wow. Got Venice over here, Istria, Dalmatia, Ragusa, a lot of little cities, even Albania, for whatever reason. Shkodra and Montenegro, Corfu, still a thing today, just with a C instead of K. No way, guys, is this Canada? Is this Canada? Cyprus, there's that. Genopolis, Saloniki. Oh, they had a lot. Huh. Never knew. Now I'm being forced to do more quotes. Please agree with Canada. Alright, I think that's enough. La Serenísima. There we go. This. Put all this down now. Oh, but I forgot that Germany's yellow now. Germany yellow. Alright. Upload mod. Chat coding hoi 4. For me. And there we go. My frames have not dropped. Great. Let's go. And we get to XL. Large. Extra large. It would be funny if I only added 3 things and they were really small. Texas can become there we go. Let's see. Further intelligence has been revoked. Turn Mamelik. The redacted. Coding Empire. For there we go. I haven't even tested that. There we go. Poland can become kernel after for memo getting it. No national spirit with cheese curds. Event. Recolored to. There we go. There we go. We'll now take a shower. Warsaw is a farm, whatever that is. Does not concern itself. Dublin. Swarmed. Germany's yellow. More loading tips to die over. Great. Alright, now I need to copy all this. Weak extra large. No, it is not extra large. Boom. Come on, man. Seriously. Great. Well, now I gotta close that and relaunch this whole thing. Come on, game. Get your priorities straight. Close! Stop! What are you doing? Okay, now I can go back into it. Mod library, upload mod, chat codes way 4. Paste it all in. Oops. Boom. Alright, now I can turn it back on. There we go. There we are. Alright, so now it should be prepared. Copying that, upload mod. Here we go. Please do not leak my IP. Alright, cool. It's been uploaded now. I can close that. And I can go to the Steam Workshop and find out that The New Order and Age of Imperialism, along with Old World Blues, are back on the front page. Great. Old mods that I'm not the most familiar with. Yep, there it is. Update right here. Evil eats bugs. Apparently. Now I gotta go into the change notes. Oh, by the way, the change notes for week 7. Let me go into those change notes. I think it's on 3. Week 7. Here it is. Yep. The only update released for the initial change notes were forgotten. For 32 weeks. Because last week, I added them back. Yeah, this is the only one with the little PS at the bottom. There you are. There you are. Week 7's there. From February. And week 40. We are now at week 40. We have 12 weeks left to go. And then this series is done. This is my longest series by far that I've ever done before. Which is wild. I'm spending 52 live streams to do this one silly little mod. I'm gonna need to make a playlist of this, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a playlist of this. And I'm gonna have to order it by date. Anyways, it's that part of the stream where if you guys enjoyed it, you can consider subscribing, I guess. And turn notifications on if you want to be notified whenever my content just spawns into existence out of nowhere. If that ever happens. Except for these weekly things that I'm doing. And like the stream if you want to see more of it, I guess. Even though I'm kind of going to already do once a week. I really need some sort of like goal at some point. I really need to do some sort of like goal at some point. Anyways, I have a Discord down in the description if you want to chat with me or other members that are in the server. And with that, I think that is this stream about done. Hold on, let me retry that. Close enough. Okay, anyways, I'm ending the stream, throwing an ad in, and good night, chat. It's not even nighttime where I'm at.